Hello everyone, it's Gallic from Noctua Owl Gaming. Welcome to my channel, hope everything is going well today. We'll be starting off in the Manchurian area as Jiaozhou and dominating the other Jurchans. After solidifying our power, we'll be looking to the south of the riches of China, eyeing the mandate of heaven and dreaming of raising a new glorious empire, Qing. If you like my content, please do subscribe, it'd mean a lot to me. So let's get to the gameplay, and please enjoy. Here we are as Jiaozhou. I am going to be forming Qing and then becoming the mandate of heaven holder, so becoming the Emperor of China and having all that fun. Now, when you do become the Emperor of China, I do believe you get a unified China CB, which I really want to use, and I'm going to take over all of China. And I felt like doing this as Qing because that's a great fun achievement, starting as Jiaozhou here and just rapidly expanding. I did do a little bit of a run to remember how all this works, like how you form Manchu and all that. So hopefully I could do what I think I can do, because if you take up a certain amount, you can adopt Manchu here, and then everything becomes your core. So you don't even have to like, if I could take Hakshi, Zib here, or Shib here, and Orchani, I can then attack someone else, and then all these can become cores as soon as I have them. So I can be overextended, and then bam, they're all cores. So I'm going to try to do that, but we'll see if it actually shakes out. I forgot to press record. I had a great run going, and then I was like, ah. But the nice part is that was a great play test to see if I can do that again. So we're going to go ahead and do some decisions here. Yellow shamanism, obviously. When we get enough to get stability, I'll go ahead and do that, because we want religious sacrifice here, because we want that yearly prestige and the stability cost modifier, and then we can encourage divination, and that's what we're going to do. I don't really want to waste 5% on vision quests. We don't really need it. We do start off with a decent rulers at 334 and then a 344. He is 2441, which is great. You can siege down fairly quickly, all that fun stuff. We're gonna go ahead and contribute warriors if we can. Oh, we can't because their loyalty, because IC's land. Darn it. I don't think I could get it up unless I do unless I get an estate. I already did my estate stuff, and I meant to do contribute warriors. Let's see if we can pass something that'll give them loyalty. That gives them influence. This does give them loyalty. I don't really want to give it to them because of how much they'll have, but we'll have to do what we can. So we'll raise their loyalty, and then we'll contribute warriors. Raise a host here. Yeah, we'll raise the host. We'll get another general. We could get lucky. He could be okay. He's not okay. That's fine. I'm gonna wait a month, see how all the alliances pan out, and as soon as I can declare war, I will bring you guys in. All right, it's been a little over a month. We can go ahead and call all three of these guys in, which is perfect. I do believe in this war I could take almost everything except one, like last time, and then we'll deal with Orchani after we siege these two guys down. I am gonna get the Free Company. I did do this last time too. They did die, but that was fine by me. So we'll probably lose money even more than last time I did, but that should be okay. So let's go ahead and declare war here. We'll do it for their capital. Bring in everybody. And then I'm going to come up here and hunt down their army to make this easier on myself. All right, our war is now over with these guys. Shoot. Yeah, we're going to have to do this. There we go. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll take what little money we can. And there we go. We're going to go ahead and just declare war real quick. It looks like they are losing, so we're going to blitz in here real quick. So to get all this land back, I'm just going to go ahead and declare war on Jurchan here. They are a rival, so we'll actually get some power projection here. So I'm going to just take out these little guys and siege all this down. But first, we're gonna kill this guy up here, and then we'll come down and siege all this down. So let's go ahead and show. We'll do it for their capital here. There we go. And yeah, that should be done now. All right, the war with Ceylon is over. We're gonna go ahead and just fully annex them. There we go. That was the war with Fortune. I'm gonna be slightly overextended here. I needed to, let's see, I didn't realize that I had to get a certain amount for adopting it. So we need to get up to 20. So I'm gonna get that done and then we'll form it. We finally got to the 20. Two of them got sieged down by separatists. I had all the separatists. No shocker there. So we're gonna adopt the Manchu identity. That does change our ideas. That's one of the reasons why I didn't go over it earlier. So we'll say yes, please. And then we'll go over it now. We get minus 5% land maintenance modifier, land leader shock +1. And when we finish all our ideas, we get plus 15% morale of armies. We get core creation cost minus 15% and national manpower plus 15%. We get possible Manchu banners plus 25%. We get stability cost modifier minus 10 and institution spread plus 5. We get yearly horde unity plus 1. We get cavalry combat ability plus 15%. We get military technology minus 10%. And then we get aggressive expansion impact minus 10%. All these are now my cores. So I only had to core, I think, like 13 of them, which isn't too bad. I should have done it if I read it right. I would have done it a lot sooner. Let's go ahead and declare war for our cores. We do have our fleet over here, so let's go ahead and take our core tier. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right, our war for our cores are done, so we're gonna go ahead and just piece that out. We are gonna go ahead and declare war for our cores here for Ming. We're gonna bring in Korea. We may break their alliance, and maybe they won't do it again. They are getting particular separatists and stuff, so they're gonna have to deal with that as well. I'm fairly sure Korea's troops are still in Korea, and he only has 12,000. Thankfully, this is not like later, because later he'll develop and he'll have like 40, 50,000 troops, if not more. We could do a mandate of heaven and get it right now, but I think I want to just get my cores back and go after Korea. Even though, that being said, we could take Beijing. Oh man, I think I will do a mandate of heaven. Yeah, we'll do a mandate of heaven because it'll just make everything a little cheaper, not just these guys. So yeah, we'll take their capital and we'll see if we can pull this off. All right, we're gonna get our tier 2 government reform here. We're gonna go ahead and do martial society because, well, we want that manpower. We are running dangerously low. This war is gonna take a while. I do get Korea. I do get to humiliate him. So let's make sure I'm gonna do this right. We just need to control the upper half, and then we keep refreshing this by doing missions. So if we get like reorganized, if we get enough, then they'll go for 10 years again and 10 years again, pretty much. And I do need to get 8 banners, so I might do that in a second. But first, let's go ahead and complete this mission. There we go. We'll go ahead and burn down what we can. There we go. We'll core that up. I am starting to develop the Renaissance over here. So we're gonna do that, and then what I'm gonna also do is we're in the middle of a war with Ming. Oryat decided, hey, we're going to go ahead and take you over as well. So what I'm gonna do is the same thing. I'm going to attack Oryat so I can get him off of Beijing and take it for myself when he gets it lower. And that's how we're gonna do that. All right, our war with Ming's over. We're gonna go ahead and take Beijing and all that good stuff from them. So we're gonna get slightly overextended, but we're horde, so that's okay. So go ahead and take all his money. We will embrace the Renaissance. We will pay off all our loans, which is actually a lot of loans. That's okay. We'll raise everything up, and then we'll get ready for a war with Oryat, and we will take over this little guy and then invade Mongolia here. So I will see you then. We're gonna go ahead, and while I'm waiting for Oryat to kind of do what he does, I am going to try to take land until I get to Caradel so I can reset my timer with Ming, if he actually helps, because he could not do that. But for now, we're going to go ahead and get to the northern part of Japan and maybe invade into Japan. We'll see. We'll show superiority, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll get our guys over there and invade. All right, the war with Anyu is over, so we're going to go ahead and just fully annex them here. There we go. That is done. Then I think no raising for us. That's unfortunate. All right, I think we will be able to show superiority on who is this? Usugi here, and that'll bring us to war with Japan. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm just waiting for some rebels to pop over here, so I can just deal with them real quick. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and invade Japan now. Man, this is early for me to invade Japan. This is kind of fun. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can get down to there real quick and get both these sides of the land. All right, our war with Ashikaga is over, so we're gonna go ahead and just take this northern half from them. There we go. I'd even see how much over. That's not that bad of an extension. So we'll burn it down. We'll deal with the rebels to the north. We might have to deal with their rebels, but I definitely want to go after Oryat next. Ming's tributaries are only calm. So unless I attack, what is it? Mughal stand here, I will not be able to get to calm and reset our truce timer with Ming. But because we have enough going on, our timer is only up in like 9 years, so I have plenty of stuff to do till then. For our first idea, obviously, we're a horde. We're going with horde ideas, so we're gonna go ahead and just pick those up now. And we'll get the first point into it, and then we'll save up to get Tech 7. We're gonna go ahead and declare war onto Oryat here. We're gonna just do show superiority, tribal superiority. I guess it doesn't really matter what we try to take. We'll do it for this because we're probably gonna sprawl down into here. Maybe come down, touch Mughal stand. So if we need to reset our timer with Ming again, we have calm. I'll probably actually take the mandate in the next one. I'll probably take Nanjing, and I think it's Canton. I think it's the two ones that we need. Let me look here. Because when we take it from him, our mandate will be high. But I do believe we do have nomadic frontier going on. And then he doesn't control Beijing, and I believe he does need to control those two as well, Nanjing and Canton. I'll look it up before I do it. But for now, let's go ahead and declare war for Caligan here. Where is it? There it is. And then we'll go ahead and take out Oryat. For our Age of Discovery, we get our first ability point. We are definitely doing justified wars. Our war with Oryat's over. We're going to go ahead and take this land and touch Chagate here. And we'll go ahead and end that war. It looks like I am starting to get rebels over here, so we're going to go deal with that. I don't think I need to get 6 right away. I do want to get this innovativeness, so we'll go ahead and grab that real quick. The next one is issues of the 7 grievances. We're going to go ahead and click that. And I do believe that we get until his death, we get siege ability plus 20% and global attack dice roll modifier plus 1. That's insane. That's so basically we're gonna be invading Ming, and that's what that's for. And then we can bypass the wall because we did take a bunch of this stuff right here. So we'll be able to get lose 2 war exhaustion, gain manpower. Okay, and then we alternatively we get 1 in the Liang area, which what one is that one? Is that it's this one, because we did take that, and we get a stability. What's our stability at? 2. Oh, do I want to boost up 1? Now we'll just take the plus 1. And now we can proclaim later Jin here, which we gain prestige. Any excess turns into mana points. The event reforms happen. This event allows our enlightened ruler the means to transform our bureaucracy and army, thus centralizing our internal affairs. I am dealing with my rebels, and I noticed that I checked because sometimes I'll do it. Sometimes the AI just does not get fauceting. So I checked to see if at least the Ottomans did. And I noticed they didn't because they tend to get it because they usually go to war. They have a lot of prestige. So I was like, well, I'll take a stab at it, see if I can get it. And I just leveled this up twice and I got gems, which is truly outrageous, which is pretty funny. I'm surprised and shocked, but hey, that's sometimes how it goes. All right, so we're to the point where we can declare war for the Mandate of Heaven again. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And this time we're gonna take the mandate. And we do, I believe, need Nanjing as well. We do need Nanjing as Canton as well. So Canton and Nanjing, we can easily come down and get those. And then we're gonna white peace Korea and attack them. And then I do believe we'll get all our court. And then, no, we will get it back when we declare for unified China. So let's go ahead and declare war with against Ming here. We'll do Mandate of Heaven. We won't co-belligerent Korea because we don't need to. So let's go ahead and get this started. We're gonna get our tier 3 government form right here. Normally I would get religious society, but since we're invading Confucian, it's fine. Our religious unity is at 138. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it just a little bit cheaper to maintain my army. Let's see, I'll go down by a ducat. I'll take a ducat. I just unlocked my new idea. Now I know we are going Ming, or I should say Qing, for Mandate of Heaven. We could do court to keep our, I wonder if this keeps our mandate up. It does by 0.10. Court could be fun just for something I never ever do. We do get aggressive expansion impact -10 from that as well, which I don't think we really need too much. I kind of want to do this just because I never got court ideas since we are going to get mandate. I think it'd be fun to go ahead and keep doing that. So yeah, I think I will do this just because I would never do it anyways. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick that up. Our war with Ming is over. We're gonna claim the mandate. We're gonna take what little money we have and take Canton and Nanjing here because we do need that for our mandate as well. Those are you need Beijing, Nanjing, Canton, and if you don't hold those, your mandate will go down. So let's go ahead and make peace with him. There we go. We now have the mandate here. We are gaining, which is great because we are new imperial. So that's awesome. I think once we turn into Qing, we gain permanent claims on pretty much China. Confucian becomes the new religious state, and Tengri will become harmonized. So like it flips, which is really neat. So we do want to become that. There we go. We do want to take the new ideas, and now we have new estates to deal with. For my next Age of Discovery ability, I'm going to go ahead and get cavalry to infantry ratio. So I'm going to get back up to what I was before. So we should be up at like at least 80%. So this way, this doesn't hurt just as much. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We are going to attack Korea. We're going to reset our timer with Ming. So when Ming is done falling apart, we could swoop in and take what little he has left. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and do it for their capital. Knowing Korea, they probably started developing. Not too bad yet. Their capital is definitely worth the most here. So let's go ahead and see if we can get Ming out. He could do it right. Yep, that's what I was thinking. He could do it right away because he's under siege. So yep. There we go. Now we just need to go over to Korea. Everybody, it just dawned on me. I have a traders I can indebt to the traders, so I can get rid of my 4% loans that I have, and then build up my country some more. Oh, it's so nice not being a horde sometimes. Being a horde's amazing because you get attacked all day long, but sometimes it just sucks having the tribes. So we have tier 2 government reform. I'm not sure if this is going to cost us anything. It will. So it did reset our government reform completely. I was thinking it would just give these to us, but no, we got to build up from 1 again. So we're Celestial Empire. We get 500 governing capacity, which is great. And then everybody's influence is -10, which is awesome. But we're going to go ahead and curtail the noble privileges because I just want more money. I'm making plenty of manpower right now, so that's fine. So we're actually in the positive again. We're making 8 ducats. We're moving along here. All right, when you take the capital of Korea as, I think, Japan or as Ming or Qing, you could get this. Apparently it's a book, a collection, sacred Buddhist scriptures. That makes sense. We're going to bring it to Beijing. We get monthly splendor for it. They hate us more. We don't really care. We get religious harmonized speed. Now, that's really cool because Confucian is an interesting religion. You can harmonize with a religion. Like if we click this button here, our religious harmony will decrease and we'll go into like more yearly corruption, yearly meritocracy. Man, I cannot say those tocracies. It like jumbles my brain. But yeah, when you go higher, it increases it and whatnot. And then you also get to harmonize quicker. When you harmonize, like if we did Shinto, if we harmonized with Shinto, we would get infantry combat ability plus 10% because we harmonized with them. We did harmonize Tingri, I believe, which gives us national unrest +1. I think Tingri is considered pagan. That's why it shows pagan there. I'm pretty sure. Because we did harmonize them, but I don't see them right here. It shows pagan, so they might be a pagan religion. Our war with Korea is over, so we're gonna go ahead and take their capital and their forts from them. So the next time I come in to take them, I don't have to worry about that. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and declare war and unify China onto Oryat. I'm gonna try to get him to not mess with anything down here, so we're gonna call him in. We don't need to call in Yogor. I don't believe they're not part of China. Yeah, they're part of Tibet. So we looks like we will fight Chagate, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and declare this war, and then I'm gonna hunt down that army. As soon as my guy gets to the border over here, we'll go because he's somewhere down in this area. He might actually be right there. So we'll show superiority. I don't think we can cross into Ming, unfortunately. Right there, but that's fine. If I can get to his army, I'll try to do that. All right, our war with Oryat's over. We're gonna take all his money, war reps. He's under attack by Uzbek. We get North China here back. Now, because I did unify China, if they're I think it's interesting. These did not turn into China cores, but everything below it did. I was thinking maybe it's because the culture, but I'm not sure why it didn't. These did flip over to be cores, so that's fine. So we're gonna take all this. There we go. We only have to core up a couple. There we go. Because they are part of China, right? They are. Oh no, these ones are not. These ones are not. That's why. I was thinking these ones were, but that's why. If they're part of China, they will become our cores for free. These two were the ones that didn't. So yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was just being a silly goose on the loose. So we're gonna get ready for all our wars with everybody else in China. So this should be fun. We're gonna go ahead and unify against what is this? Liang here? I believe it's Liang. Yeah, Liang. We're gonna unify China. We're also gonna co-belligerent Wu, and we're gonna take them both out. I did co-belligerent Wu. I think I did. I thought I did. But apparently this land is a lot. Again, we do have cores and everything now because we sieged them down. This unifying China is ridiculous. So we're just gonna try to touch even more people here. We'll try to get what little money we can. There we go. What's so nice about this is all of these are all cores. So we'll go ahead and start with you, and then we'll do Min. I've been getting claims on Japan over there. So we'll go ahead and get you down here and then work our way down the coastline here. We're going to go ahead and declare war on Mid now. And then we have to siege down this thing right here, but that's fine. We have plenty of time to do what we want. Our war with you is over. And again, we got cores after sieging it. So these are all core, so it's not really much right here. Take all their money. Boom. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and end our peace with these guys because they got sieged down pretty much at the same time here. There we go. Again, they're already cores for us. And then we're going to go ahead and just keep going into these small guys. So we'll go ahead and unify China again. Oh, as soon as we get our diplomats back. Here we go. Should be fairly easy to do. Our war with Ning here is over, so we're gonna just fully core them or fully annex them. We're gonna go ahead and declare war for Chu here. I do believe I could. Oh, I can't get these guys. I'd be really close, but I might as well reset my timer with them at least, and then that way we could pick them up in 5 years. So that's fine. So we're gonna declare war, show superiority, unify China. We're also just gonna annex this guy down here at the bottom, Gulian. He is, I believe, a tributary of Dai Viet. But I'm gonna be going to war with Dai Viet because right now he's currently sieging down Ming. So he's gonna get some Chinese culture, so I could just get that back. That's no problem. So we're gonna go ahead and show superiority here. And we're gonna take these guys out. I just finished my court ideas, so we're gonna go ahead and pick up this aggressive expansion impact here. That went really quickly. I guess having 564 helps. Look at that +3 guy here, costing me 2 ducats, nothing. It's amazing. So these wars are pretty much gonna be wrapping up pretty quickly here. We'll white piece this guy and keep going, and we'll just keep unifying China here. Our war with these guys are over. With Chu, we're gonna take them. We did take Guilin down here, and he's gone. His armies were down here in Dai Viet somewhere, so who knows where they were. So we're just gonna keep this train rolling. We could get Yi out of this as well, so we definitely will. We'll go ahead and do show superiority, and we'll just keep devouring these little guys that are hiding out here. Oh, looks like I have some Mongols to my north we're gonna have to deal with. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. We'll declare this war and get to work. All right, our war with Miao is over, so we're gonna go ahead and just fully annex everybody here. And everything's core is amazing. This is like the most amazing CB ever. And then we're gonna go ahead and declare our war with Shu here. I was thinking it was Shun, which was blue. I got my brain got confused for a moment. So let's go ahead and declare this war. We'll just go ahead and take him out now. Our war with Shu is now over. We're gonna go ahead and just fully annex him. There we go. They are done. And then we're probably gonna declare war on. I have enough mandate. We're gonna go ahead and pass our first celestial reform here. I'm gonna get the one with yearly meritocracy here. And possible advisors +1 for all members of the empire, apparently. So we're going to go ahead and pass that. And now we're down to 30, which is fine. We're going to go ahead and do this mission, which gives us another 20 mandate. So now we're at 50. So we're above that threshold where we're not losing anything at all. So long as we stay above 50, we're fine. Dai Viet finally got done with the war with Ming. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this little guy right here, Hawaii. There we go. We'll just go ahead and take him over. There's a couple guys that got popped out, so we'll go up there and get them. But I just wanted to attack them because I was waiting to build an army here because we will be at war with, I believe. Oh, never mind. He's not with Ayutthaya. They must have like rivaled each other then. Money or mandate? We'll do mandate. Always mandate. we're gonna go ahead and we don't really need to attack Dai yet. We just need him for one province. So I'm just gonna attack Dali here. Call in Mong Ying, which is right behind him here, as well. Call co-belligerent him. Aitai won't come in. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll get our land in Lim Chao back as well, and then we'll clean up here. We just need to get Chagate to give our land back. I believe just clean up this right here, and I want to get all of Korea. Well, we'll probably exile him to the island, knowing Korea. They probably developed where I can't take it all. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this show superiority going. I almost forgot these guys. Yeah, they're gone. There we go. Another one down. I just noticed I thought Mong Yang here was Mong Mao. So yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and declare show superiority on him. Our war with Dali's over. We're gonna just fully annex him. We're not even gonna worry about going over there. There we go. And they were all cores, which is beautiful. Now I do believe what's left of China is down here, and then some of this Chagate stuff over here. And I think that's it. This Mongolia area is, I could do a conquest for it, which I think I might do. I might run an army up there and do that. With Mong Miao is over, fully annexed, done. Almost got all of China. We're like right there, really close. We're gonna unify China here against Shun. We're gonna bring in what is it, Qi here, and we're gonna take them out as well, since Dai Viet won't join them because they're too much in debt. We're gonna declare war on Mongolia here because he's kind of just weird being in the middle of my country here, so we're just gonna take care of it. Our war with Shun's over. We're just gonna annex both Xi and Shun here. There we go. We're gonna declare war on Wu here, and we're also gonna bring in Taiwan. They do have 4 heavy, so I built 5. They started with 5. They might have gotten rid of one just to save money. It's crazy how big of a fleet they start with. So we're gonna go ahead and declare war here. We're gonna take this. The war with Mongolia is over. We're just gonna fully annex them. There we go. And we're actually gonna have to core something up because it's not a part of China. We're gonna go ahead and do royal favoritism. It disables the call die, but I don't really use it right now because my equilibrium's so high with everybody. I don't have to worry about pressing the button. And the yearly meritocracy is really nice too, to just keep stacking it. So we're getting almost 4 a year now due to that. So yeah, I think that's the first time I've used that one, and it's really useful. The war with Wu and Taiwan is over, so we're gonna just take everything here. There we go. Nice and easy. And then we're gonna go ahead and get Xi here, and then we're gonna get Ming. So we're gonna go ahead and finish that, and then the last thing we need to do is just take down Chagate and kick him out as well. He has 3 provinces, that is ours, so it's not too bad. It won't be too long of a war, which is nice, and then we'll control all of China. We're gonna go ahead and finish off Ming here. We're gonna show superiority, and we're gonna just take down what's left of them. We're gonna do that for wait, it shows that Yu's there. Oh, we could bring in Yu, and we could take out Yu as well. Perfect. I didn't even see them there. That little part of Yu always gets me. I think they came out when Dai Viet did it. That's probably when they popped out. But we'll go ahead and show superiority in unified China as well for both of them. And there we go. All right, the war with Xi and I believe Yu is over. We're gonna fully annex them as well. And I do believe the one with Ming is over as well. So we'll go ahead and finish this up. There we go. That is almost all of China. We just have one little bit to go, and it's just in Chagate, and then we get to claim a victory for this campaign. So let's go ahead and get in position here so we could just flood in and take down Chagate. We shouldn't have to take much from them to do this. This should be pretty easy. So yeah. Let's go ahead and declare that war now. We have to fight Kazan, Nogai, Moltan. Yeah, kind of annoying. They're all way over there, but this shouldn't be too bad at all. All right, I think this war is over. The little turd went all the way around because he wasn't allowed to go through Uzbek. So I'm guessing he came here through Kazan, went all the way around this way, and came down and started sieging things down. So we're gonna go ahead and just end this war. I am making sure he doesn't have these guys as tributaries anymore. I am taking this so I connect to Uzbeks. If I want to force tributize them, I can. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're releasing a couple guys so I can make them tributaries as well. So there we go. We're gonna declare war on Korea here. We're gonna go after their current capital, Jiaozhou here. There we go. And then this should be a fairly quick war. If I wanted to, I could also like bring in Japan, and there's a lot I could still do with this campaign if I wanted to. I did do the colonialism here, and it is starting to spread through my lands nice and slowly. And we'll get there eventually. All right, we're gonna call this good right here. We're gonna end our war. They're almost out of here. They took a little chunk out of Japan here, which I found interesting. I wonder if they were like maybe a Tomo and they weren't a vassal of Hosokawa for some reason. No matter. We're gonna core all this out, and then we're gonna call it here. This is a pretty quick one. I wasn't expecting it to take too long because forming Qing is pretty easy and pretty quick, but a lot of fun. I did get to start as a horde. I love playing hordes. You stay up in tech really easy because of that, because you'll get ahead and then you have nothing to use your mana points except on technology and developing. So even though you're burning everything down, you're going to be using it to stay ahead and get money and all that fun stuff. Forming Qing, really easy, a lot of fun. This mandate isn't too bad. I was looking at some of these. These are great. You can turn your tributaries into vassalages if you want to. You may have to pass one of these. I'm not sure, but that's pretty cool. So you could do that. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm super rich. You know, I got 22 ducats. I'm running level 5 advisor here, a 2 and a 3 right here, no problem. I do have a gold mine. I did develop it to 10, which is great. I have lots of money right now. I've been building buildings when I can, doing tax buildings, all that fun stuff. I'm sure I could start doing, look at, you got a 64s here, 98s. Those are only going to get higher as the game progresses because events will happen to make them worth more. So why they seem cheap right now, they're actually going to be really, really good. So that's great. Yeah, I have a huge army already that I can field 108, which is great. I'm probably, I'm, the greatest power in the world, and it's great. It's been easy. Again, doing the Unified China is just, it's a blast. Like, not having to worry about coring it, it's just yours right away is just amazing. So if you ever get to do that, I would say do it. Just for the expansion and how rapidly it is. It's only 1512, and I own all of China that quickly. I have the mandate. The mandate's so much better than when it used to be, I feel like. I already have this I could do, which will give me another 20 mandate. So I was just waiting to get near 100 again to pop it, and then boom, we're back at 50, which is great. Being an actual human and not AI, we could control the mandate a lot better. Usually when they get 80, they'll pop it. Heck, they get the 100 and they still pop it. They're at 30. You can go in and beat up the AI pretty easily then, unless you're Japan like I did. It totally failed because sheer numbers just destroyed me. But that's fine, no worries. There's really not much else I can say about that, just that it's a lot of fun. One of these days I would love to do that as releasing a vassal and doing it. That'd be a lot of fun. Just that CB in general is a lot of fun. So when it comes down to it, I just want to say, wherever you are, I hope you're having a great morning, a great evening, or a great night. Bye.